This is the cash builder round. Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Wish you luck. Your time starts now.
Referring to the origins of the universe, which Britain coined the term big. Which of these is used by a card player to conceal?
Correct.
The kina is the currency of which country?
Correct.
What girl's name follows aloe to give the name of a plant widely used in cosmetics? In Greek legend, who was the founder and first queen?
Correct.
The Greek goddess Artemis is often pictured with what weapons?
Correct.
How many different vowels are there in the word saucepan?
Correct.
A shilling is an Irish item similar to what?
Correct.
Which of these is not a sparkling wine?
Correct.
Which of these female singers was born most recently?
Correct.
What is the world's largest city located north of the Arctic Circle?
Correct.
Often in the news in the 1980s, the NUM is a trade union for what industry?
Correct. Wow. Time to bring on the chaser. Let's put some money on the table. Step close to home, get you an offer of. Thanks and a high offer. So, the choice, of course, is yours. What'll it be? Fair play to you. I wish you luck. The chase is on. Good luck, here comes your first question.
Michael Billington and Charles Spencer are leading critics in which field?
Correct answer is great start. Step close to home. Chase is put. Goes wrong. Here's your next question.
What type of trousers were usually worn by Tintin?
Correct answer is... What an answer that was. Well played. 3 steps from home now. Chaser's put. Goes right also. Comes onto the table. All right, here's your next question.
How many points is the word Scrabble worth in a game of Scrabble?
Correct answer is... Bad luck. Chaser has put. Goes right. Move towards us. Here's your next question.
Trooping the Colour was cancelled in 1955 for what reason?
Correct answer is... No. Chaser has put. Goes right. Moves to within 2. And here's your next question.
Which of these is the title of a film co-written by Mira Sayal?
Correct answer is... Well played. Step closer home. Chaser's put. Goes right also. Stays with us. All right, here's your next question.
The KCMG is a British award named in honour of St Michael and which other saint?
Correct answer is... Very good. Step close to home. One more and we're through. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Chaser sticks with us. Good luck. Here's next question.
Who beat Pompey at the Battle of Munda to end the Great Roman Civil War?
If this is right, we are through. Correct answer is? Bad luck. Chaser has put. Goes right. Chaser's moved to one behind. Here's your next question.
Which country gets around 3/4 of its electricity from nuclear power?
If that's right, you're going through. Correct answer is? The Chaser's put that. We are out. Chaser has put. One away. I thought we were going to get this. You have been caught, and for you, the chase is over. This is the cash builder round. Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Are you ready? Good luck. Your time starts now.
Herring and black-headed are two species of what common seaside? Who sang with Elton John on the number one Sorry seems to be the...
Correct.
Which of these girls' names means she who must be loved in Latin?
Correct.
Which song did Doris Day sing in Free Film?
Correct.
Who was the England manager for Gary Lineker's last international match? According to legend, everything touched by King Midas.
Correct.
Which of these is a spice that has a flavor of cloves, nutmeg and cinnamon?
Correct.
The Charleston dance is usually performed to what music? In The Simpsons, what are Itchy and Scratchy?
Correct.
What drink would be served if you ordered a panache in Frat? The ugly fruit is a hybrid of a tangerine and orange. The set of 5 parallel lines on which music is written is called what?
Out of time. That's good. Put some money on the table. Take a step close to home. The Chaser will offer you. High offer, please. What do you think? Good for you. Here we go. The chase is on. Good luck, here comes your first question.
In 1013, what Lincolnshire town was briefly the capital of England and Denmark?
Correct answer is? Great start. Step close to home. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Comes onto the table. And here's your next question.
Which of these is the name of a species of penguin?
Correct answer is? Well played. A step close home. Chaser's put. Goes right also. Stays with us. Here's your next question.
How is Oliver Mellers described in the title of a famous book?
Correct answer is? What an answer that was. Well played. 2 steps from home. Chaser has put. Goes right also. Chaser sticks with us. Good luck. Here's next question.
How many points are awarded to the winner of a Formula One Grand Prix race?
Correct answer is? Staying where you are. Chaser's put. Goes wrong also. Here's your next question.
Which novel begins the 3rd of May Bistritz, left Munich at 8:35 p.m.?
Correct answer is well played. Step close to home. One more, we're home and dry. Chaser's put. Goes right also. Stays with us. Here's your next question.
Game of Death was an uncompleted film starring which martial arts expert?
If this is right, we are through. Correct answer is bad luck. Chaser has put. Goes wrong also. And here's your next question.
The artist El Greco was born where?
If that's right, you're going through. Correct answer is staying where you are. Chaser has put. Goes wrong also. Here's your next question.
Statistically, which of these types of road is the safest?
Clean answer. If this is right, we are through. Correct answer is excellent. This is the cash builder round. Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Your time starts now.
Which of these festivals do Druids celebrate at Stonehenge?
Correct.
What did property developer Peter D. Savary buy in?
Correct.
Granny Gets the Point was a 1971 UK public information film about what?
Correct.
In cookery, what name is given to boiled custard?
Correct.
Until 2003, what English football team played at Main Road? What does someone suffering from pantherophobia fear?
Correct.
What London department store installed the Dodie and Diana memorials? Which Britpop star used to live in a London house called Supernova Heights?
Correct.
In Our Mutual Friend by Charles Dickens, which orphan lives with Betty Higden? Which month lost 11 days when Britain adopted the
Correct.
Ruddles beer was originally brewed in what tiny English county?
Correct. Very nice indeed. Let's put some money on the table. Step close to home, get you an offer of. Thanks and a high offer. So, the choice, of course, is yours. What'll it be? Fair play to you. I wish you luck. The chase is on. Good luck, here comes your first question.
How long is the Bayeux Tapestry?
Correct answer is great start. A step close home. Chaser has put. Oh, game on. Here's your next question.
The largest antiques market in the UK is named after what West London street?
Correct answer is great answer, well played. Step closer to home. Chaser's put. Goes right also. Chaser comes onto the table. All right, here's your next question.
Which of these sports equipment companies features a big cat on its logo?
Correct answer is very good. 2 steps from home. Chaser's put. Goes right also. Chaser sticks with us. And here's your next question.
What is the largest UK city south of London?
Correct answer is well played. Step closer to home. One more, that's all we need. Chaser's put. Goes wrong. All right, here's your next question.
What kind of vehicle was a Charabanc?
If that's right, you're going through. Correct answer is no. Chaser has put. Goes right. Move towards us. Good luck. Here's next question.
How many horses pull the Queen's Gold State Coach?
If this is right, we are through. Correct answer is staying where you are. Chaser's put. Goes right. Move towards us. All right, here's your next question.
Where was Lyndon B. Johnson when he was sworn in as US President?
If that's right, you're going through. Correct answer is sensational. This is the cash builder round. Each correct answer is worth £1,000. Wish you luck. Your time starts now.
What TV cookery competition was originally presented by Lloyd Grossman? In Treasure Island, what is the role of Long John Silver on the Hispaniola? Which of these is not one of the home counties? Which 1958 film musical soundtrack topped the
Correct.
What heavy metal is usually used as a shield against radiation? Former PM Margaret Thatcher was once part of the team that invented wheat.
Correct.
Later covered by the Pet Shop Boys, who had a 1970.
Correct.
All the World's a Stage is an example of what figure of.
Correct.
In TV manufacturing, a CRT was a cathode ray what? Who did Henry VIII want his son to marry in?
Correct.
Which of these comedy stars was not born in Britain?
Correct. Not bad play, I'll give you that. Let's put some money on the table. Low offer of, please. High offer, please. What do you think? Well, good for you. Are you sure? Here we go. The chase is on. Good luck, here comes your first question.
Which of these trees is a conifer?
Correct answer is no. Chaser has put. Goes right. Comes onto the table. Here's your next question.
On the standard London Monopoly board, which of these properties costs the most?
It's got to be right. Correct answer is... Got to be wrong for us to stay in the game. Chaser has put... Cracking. You have been caught, and for you, the chase is over. It's now time for the final chase. Your time starts now.
In the 70s and 80s, who was the lead singer of the band Queen?
Correct.
In the policing job title abbreviation P.
Correct.
Which computer animated character was originally called the
Correct.
Who would be most likely to produce an eaten crop?
Correct.
In the US, what phrase is used to describe the day after Thanksgiving?
Correct.
What type of composition is Stravinsky's work Petrushka?
Correct.
Skulk is a collective noun for what animals?
Correct.
Who did Bette Davis say had slept with every male star at MGM except Lassie?
Correct.
What method for reading your fortune uses a deck of 78 cards? Which Downton Abbey main character was killed off in the 2012?
Correct.
No, Elvis is not dead, he just went home.
Correct.
What word can mean both a cut of meat and dependent on it?
Correct.
Brownsea Island in Dorset is a habitat for what endangered tying yellow ribbon round the old oak tree was a number 1 for what group? The term Grub Street is associated with
Correct.
What term describes a document that has had text black?
Correct.
Charolais is a breed of what farm animal? What international team was famed for
Correct.
Which explorer has the most square miles of the...
Correct.
What is the national currency of Tunisia? The wedding old shoes are traditionally... According to its Greek-derived name, a pachyderm has... In a fairground, by what one-word name a bumper car is also known?
Correct.
In the original board game Trivial Pursuit...
Correct.
What kind of flower can have the words of the valley?
Correct.
The 1926 general strike was called in support of...
Correct.
The movable walkway for passengers between a ship and dry land is called what?
Time to bring back the chaser. Chaser, your time starts now.
What TV series features a serial killer who works for the
Stop the clock. Okay, take your time, team. Is wrong. Here we go. Your time starts again now.
What was ceded to Britain in perpetuity under the...
Stop the clock. Take your time. Think about it. That is wrong. Chaser, your time starts again now.
The salad ingredient rocket is known in North America by what alternative name?
Correct.
After being sent down from Eton, James Bond...
Correct.
The term Deep South usually refers to a region of what country?
Correct.
In golf, what name is given to the clump of earth removed by a clubbed stroke?
Correct.
Juan Manuel Fangio was a 5-time world champion in what sport?
Stop the clock. Okay, take your time, team. Is wrong. Your time starts again now.
Spartak, Dynamo and Lokomotiv are football teams from what capital city?
Correct.
The 10 Commandments appear in Deuteronomy.
Correct.
What suit in a pack of playing cards shares its name with a digging tool?
Correct.
How many natural UNESCO World Heritage Sites lie with?
Correct.
What term means the speed needed to break out of the gravity of a planet?
Correct.
The market stall that launched the Marks and Spencer empire opened in what city?
Stop the clock, that is wrong. Take your time, take your time. That is wrong. Here we go. Your time starts again now.
What job did Vulcan perform for the Roman gods?
Stop the clock. Take your time. Think about it. Need an answer, please. Is wrong. Your time starts again now.
Which actress posed nude whilst pregnant on the cover of Vanity Fair in 1991?
Correct.
Before 1922, the seat of British power in Ireland was where in Dublin?
Correct.
Formula One driver Bruno Senna is what relation to Ayrton Senna?
Stop the clock. That is wrong. Okay, take your time, team. Is wrong. Your time starts again now.
Colloquially, what kind of grease means vigorous physical work?
Correct.
In the famous misprinted Bible, what word was missing from?
Correct.
Which carry-on film was originally going to be called?
Correct.
Hemoglobin pigment found in human blood contains what mineral?
Correct.
Something described as Teutonic is characteristic of what you're...
Stop the clock. Take your time. Take your time. We push the chaser back. Your time starts again now.
Kalima is the Turkish word for what seafood?
Stop the clock. Take your time. Think about it. Is wrong. Your time starts again now. Time is up. You've outrun the chaser. You've not been caught. Well done.